Did you know there are qualities that belong to God alone? Not angels, not humans, not kings, not prophets, not even the universe itself can possess them. These are not ordinary qualities. These are divine attributes. They show us that God is not just greater than creation. He is completely different from creation. He is in a class all by himself. And when you understand these 7 attributes of God, your faith becomes stronger, your worship becomes deeper, and your heart begins to rest, because you remember who your God truly is. Number 7, God is omnipresent. That means God is everywhere at the same time. There is no place you can go where God is not already there. You can be in the highest place. He is there. You can be in the lowest valley. He is there. You can be in a room full of people and still feel alone, but God is there. You can cry in silence, and nobody hears you, but God is there. Psalm 139, verse 7 to 8 says, "Whither shall I go from thy spirit? Or whither shall I flee from thy presence? If I ascend up into heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there." That means you are never hidden from God, and you are never abandoned by God. Even in the place where people cannot reach you, his presence can still reach you. Number 6, God is omniscient. That means God knows everything. He knows what you did. He knows what you said. He knows what you thought. He knows what you felt, but never had the words to explain. He knows your past. He knows your present. And he already knows your future. Nothing surprises him. Nothing confuses him. Nothing is hidden from him. Hebrews 4 verse 13 says, "Neither is there any creature that is not manifest in his sight, but all things are naked and open unto the eyes of him with whom we have to do." Listen carefully. God does not need anyone to inform him. He does not need time to understand. He does not discover things later. He already knows. And the beautiful thing is this: he knows the worst about you and still calls you to come near. He knows your weakness and still offers strength. He knows your struggle and still has mercy. Number 5, God is omnipotent. That means God is all-powerful. His power has no limit. He does not struggle to perform his will. He does not need help to be God. He does not try and fail. When God speaks, creation listens. When God commands, reality obeys. Jeremiah 32 verse 17 says, "Our Lord God, behold, thou hast made the heaven and the earth by thy great power and stretched out arm, and there is nothing too hard for thee." There is nothing too hard for God. Not your situation, not your family, not your pain, not your past, not your delay, not your impossible-looking problem. What is too heavy for you is not too heavy for him. What is too big for your hands is still small before his power. Number 4, God is sovereign. That means God rules over all things. He is not a king among kings. He is the king over all kings. He is not a ruler trying to keep control. He is Lord over everything. Nations can rise. Nations can fall. Leaders can come. Leaders can go. The world can shake. But God remains on the throne. Psalm 115 verse 3 says, "But our God is in the heavens. He hath done whatsoever he hath pleased." That means God is never nervous. God is never confused. God is never defeated. Nothing happens outside his authority. Even when people do not understand what is happening, God is still ruling. Even when the season looks chaotic, God is still working. Even when the enemy thinks he has won, God is still in control. Number 3, God is holy. God is completely pure. There is no sin in him, no darkness in him, no evil in him, no corruption in him. He is set apart from everything he created. He is not like man. He is not touched by wickedness. He is not stained by sin. Isaiah 6 verse 3 says, "And one cried unto another and said, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory." Heaven does not cry, "Rich, rich, rich." Heaven does not cry, "Famous, famous, famous." Heaven cries, "Holy, holy, holy." Because holiness is not just something God has. Holiness is who God is. He is perfect in his nature, perfect in his ways, perfect in his judgment, perfect in his love, perfect in his glory. Number 2, God is love. God does not only show love. God is love. His love is not weak. His love is not emotional confusion. His love is not unstable like human love. His love is holy. His love is faithful. His love is patient. His love reaches. His love forgives. His love restores. 1 John 4 verse 8 says, "He that loveth not, knoweth not God, for God is love." That means love did not begin with man. Love began with God. When humanity fell, God still reached out. When people turned away, God still made a way back. When sin separated man from God, God sent his Son. That is why the love of God is not just something to talk about. It is something to receive. It is something to rest in. It is something that can heal the broken heart, restore the weary soul, and bring the sinner back home. Number 1, God is eternal. God has no beginning, and God has no end. He was not created. He was not formed. He was not born into existence. Before time began, God already was. Before the earth was made, God already was. Before the sun ever shined, God already was. And after everything in this world fades away, God will still remain. Psalm 90 verse 2 says, "Before the mountains were brought forth, or ever thou hadst formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, thou art God." That is powerful. From everlasting to everlasting, he is God. He does not age. He does not expire. He does not lose strength. He does not fade with time. Revelation 1 verse 8 says, "I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending, saith the Lord, which is and which was and which is to come, the Almighty." Everything depends on him, but he depends on nothing. Time depends on him. Creation depends on him. Life depends on him. But God depends on no one. So when you say God is eternal, you are saying he stands outside time, rules over time, and remains the same through all time. And this is why we worship him, because God is everywhere present. God knows all things. God has all power. God rules over all things. God is perfectly holy. God is love. And God is eternal. No angel can claim this. No human can carry this. No power in creation can possess this. Only God. He is not just above all. He is before all. He is over all. He is through all. And he is God all by himself.